Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Coach A here, and we're coming at you guys with a preseason top 50 for NCAA women's basketball. Check it out. Also, just so you guys know, this is just my top 50, not ESPN's or anything like that. These are just my top 50. Starting off at number 50, we have Colorado State. They are in the Mountain West Division. They finished third in the Mountain West last year. They have a super strong returner in McKenna Hofschild. They also have a strong transfer in Megan Boyd from DU, actually. And they also had an early exit in the WNIT last year. Kind of disappointing there, but I think that they have a real strong shot at making some noise in the Mountain West this season. Number 49, Wyoming. Another Mountain West team here. Very talented sophomore in Allison Fertig. They have a super strong sophomore in her. They finished second in the Mountain West, just ahead of Colorado State, actually. And they lost in the second round of the WNIT last year. Expect for them to make some noise moving into this year. Number 48, we have a Horizon League team in there, and Cleveland State. They only lost by 7 to a Villanova team who went to the Sweet 16 this past Final Four. They returned a 20-point per game scorer in Destiny Leo. Actually, I haven't seen her play, but 20 points per game in any league is pretty tough. And they also placed second in the Horizon League. This is the team to look out for, upset alert for sure. Number 47, one of my favorite women's teams in college basketball, South Dakota State. They play in the Summit League, same as ORU, Go Eagles, but they could potentially be ranked higher. They lost to a pretty tough Virginia Tech team by 12 points, and they consistently win their conference almost every single year. 19 Summit League championships. Crazy. Up next at number 46, we have UNLV. They are in the Mountain West Division. They won the Mountain West Division last year, so they were at the top there. And they returned a 20-point per game scorer in Desiree Young. Should be a pretty tough team, but again, the Mountain West Division is pretty stacked. We'll see what happens. Up next at number 45, we have Iowa State. Now, the reason they're ranked so low is they lost Ashley Jones to the WNBA, and they are also competing in a stacked Big 12 conference. In addition to that, Stephanie Soares was denied another year of eligibility by the NCAA. They lost Lexi Donarski to the transfer portal. Might be a tough year for Iowa State, but they have a pretty good coach, so who knows with this team. Up next, number 44, we have Oklahoma State. They also play in the Big 12. They lost a big piece of their offense in Lexi Keys to rival Oklahoma. They also play a tough non-conference schedule this year, so expect them to be tested early. Who knows what might happen come playoff time. Up next, we have Alabama. Yes, the football school playing in the SEC. This is an intriguing team. They could be ranked a little lower, a little bit higher, don't really know. But they lost some key seniors, and they also lost Jemiah Mingo Young to the transfer portal. They also play in the toughest conference for women's basketball. Not too confident in Alabama going super far, but stranger things have happened. Up next, number 42, we have Purdue. Not the men's side. They play in the Big Ten. Pretty decent conference here, especially on the women's side. But with that being said, they lost Lasha Petrie, and they narrowly lost to St. John's in the play-in tournament by 2 points. This is a pretty good team. They've returned quite a few seniors this year. They play a tough non-conference schedule to start. Test them early. We'll see how this team does. Hey, what's up, y'all? Forgot to add in the number 41 team, Miami. I'm gonna do that now. Miami is my 41st team on the top 50 list. Obviously, they're most well known for the Cavender twins, but we did get news that one of the twins is coming back. She's going to be transferred. They did add Cheyenne Day Wilson. However, I don't know if this will get them over the hump. They really struggled to score the ball in the NCAA tournament last season, and losing two of their best players. Don't know how that's going to shake up, but we'll see how they do in the ACC. All right, number 40 to round out these first 10 teams, we have St. John's, who plays in the Big East Conference. Now, obviously, the Big East is known for the big dog, UConn Huskies. With that being said, St. John's returns their Coach of the Year in Tartamella, won the first 13 games of their season last year, Pretty incredible there. They do lose Jayla Everett, which is their leading scorer, and they return 8 seniors, including Raven Peoples, who was their leading rebounder there. Be on the lookout for this team. Could make some noise in the Big East.